Hey guys, here we go. We see my Hydras come out. We're just about to kill those Void Rays, and what you know, Hydras versus Stalkers, not the greatest scenario right there. Hydras own gateway units, and he just gets away with that one health Void Ray. One.
Well, that is a lucky break for him right there.
As you can see, I'm getting good saturation on my main, not so good on the natural, but I'm getting a queen. As he's getting out his gateways, he's just macroing up at this point. As you can see, I'm supply blocked. I'm building 5 Overlords. Not the best thing to do, but you know what? And then getting my Hydra attack range up right there. As you can see, it's 33 harvesters for me to 35. Not the greatest, but you know what? Soon I'll come back in the lead with that. As I build a couple more links to take over those watchtowers. Those watchtowers were key in this game. Key, really key. And as you can see, he's saving up a lot of not using his chrono. That's not a good thing to do. Like, he should be pumping that.
Yeah, you want to constantly be using your chrono boost to get any advantage you can at this point.
Getting out a second Evo chamber, getting out those upgrades. What you know, I got a decent armor now, and he's getting blinks. So he's going for blink stalkers. As you can see, I'm getting good decent saturation at my natural, and then I'm getting a third expo up, since I know I heard him there. And now he's just macroing up, and we're both macroing up, really. At this point, getting more extractors from my Hydras. You know, they're pretty gas heavy, and I need to get some upgrades. You know, some 1-1, some 2-2 upgrades, and he's getting his 1 attack upgrade up. As you can see, I see these Void Rays going down in the top left with my vision. And what do? I try to come off of my Hydras, but you know what? Hydras off creep, not the greatest. Try to come up, get a little damage on him, then I run back onto the creep because I know he's going to come down, and look at this. OV placement right here, not the greatest. Try to run him away, but you know what? Let's see what happens. He's getting charged up here. He picks off one. My Hydras just get in just at the nick of time. Pick off one. Almost pick off another one. Still 35 energy, shield, and then 1 health. As you can see at this point in his base, he's building high temps. I would say a better strategy to go against my build, which I was going Roach Hydra. I would say go Colossus. That roasts my units.
Yeah, it just absolutely destroys Hydras and Roaches.
And as you can see, I'm kind of mining down my main a little bit. You know, my minerals are going away, so I do a big drone transfer to my 3rd expo. I got an expo up. That's what you always got to be in ZvP or ZvT. You got to be an expo up. And as you can see, I'm just macroing up right now, building quite a few Roaches, getting my 2-2 upgrades up, and my running ability. As you can see, I can see this push in the middle that he's doing. And at this point, just pumping out the Roaches as I see that. Pumping them out. As you see, he's building a proxy pylon, and he's just about to move in. You know what? Not going to be that good. These Hydras do serious damage against gateway units. No joke. Look at that. He's getting a couple good force fields, but the Zealots are just getting obliterated in the front lines. Does a decent blink back, and that Archon just got destroyed, and of course, what you know, he's running. He's got nothing. He can't do anything.
Yeah, there's really no hope for him at this point.
Really, you can see how OP Hydras are in this scenario against gateway units, Stalkers. You can't do it. You need Colossus help to roast those things. As you can see, getting up my expos, you know, getting good saturation. Almost run out on my main, and getting my upgrades almost done.
I am not sure why that guy made Archons and not just used the High Templar Storm on your Hydras there, but he's probably regretting that at this point.
Yep, as you can see, he's just macroing up, and he's actually on 2 base still, and he's not doing that good of production, and you can see I'm doubling his supply right now, doubling. Right now I'm just getting up my gases, and what do you know, he's going high temps, and he's getting Sonic Storm. So that's going to be good against my Hydras right there. Gonna roast some up.
Yeah, finally deciding to get the Psionic Storm, which would be very good against your Hydra army here.
Well, as you see, he tried to do a blink up, but that Void Ray got obliterated. He's trying to sneak around with his Stalkers, but you know what? That ain't gonna work. Those Hydras are just gonna own him. And as you can see, I didn't see that proxy pylon for quite some time at that Zelnaga Watchtower. Of course, right now he's running out of minerals in his main. His natural's not doing that good, and you know what he's got to do? He's gonna have to do some damage to me. He's
just getting destroyed in harvesters at this point. Like, he really needs to macro up or push out here.
I got almost a 200 army. He's at 100. So that ain't never good. I'm getting up in my infestor pit just to get those hive tech going. As you can see, I have 2-2 done, and my Hydras is going to be just that much more powerful. And what you know, he's getting up his third expo, so you know what this means? I gotta pressure him. Kill off that proxy pylon. He's got quite a few zealots and some Stalkers and some High Templars, so we gotta watch out for that. But my army, it's pretty scary at this point. And I actually go for my fourth expo, but of course, it just runs right too close to his units and it just gets taken out. But look at these zealots right here, just get hammered, just destroyed. And look, those good, well-placed storms right there. My units, red health. But you know what? I got too much. There's just too much. I'm still building units and just rallying them to that point. And and look at this. He's just running away. He can't do any damage. I'm doing all the damage right now. Despawn is feeling that pressure right now.
He really needed to pump out some sentries there to try to trap your Hydras, or at least cut your army in half. Like,
tries to make some Archons. That ain't gonna help you, buddy. Run up into his base. What he's got? Nothing. Now he just goes for the beaks.
And he's pissed at this point.
I don't know what's with. He just got typed in the GG, man. You know, I gotta be respectful. A little bit, but you know, of course, I gotta be. But he left the game, but you know. Okay.
I can't believe he just called Zerg OP. That's funny. I found that funny.
Wait, is it still recording?
Yep. It goes until you end it. Lol. Hold control F12. Lol. This is Pop Not an Ace signing out.
Didn't do anything.
Control F12, bro.
Yeah, I did. Just goes to the StarCraft help menu.
Or it's Alt F12. Oh no, Control Shift F12.